Okay. In she goes. Jams up in the middle. Damien Allport quick onto it there. Tries to get the bouncing ball to settle. Everyone rides over the top of it there, but Sean Barnacle gets a little bit of control, changes the line, avoids the hook, turns it round, looking for a bit of space, waits for the traffic to go past. And then looks for the big shot and comes off a pony. Jeremy Brown's hooked out of that play again there, but it's driven forward by the number 2 for Gympie. Big back shot there from Sean Barnacle. Got a bit of air on it, but Jeremy Brown will roll the wrist over, gets a lovely backhand pass. Cut it a little bit wide. Damien Allport shanks the ball across the field. Didn't go exactly where he wanted. His pony got a fairly nimble pony and turns it round, but Sean Barnacle reads that play there, goes down on the near side. Opens his shoulders, picks it up on the half volley. Magnificent drive. So there's a bit of a horse race. Damien Allport coming back in defence. Sean Barnacle can't quite control the bouncing ball. Back shot there from Damien Allport. First one to it will be the number, that'd be Gemma Bailey. Stolen by Katie Porteous. Ball pops up. It's in the far corner. She'll look for some space. Tries to back it in towards the goal. It's tucked in that corner. Damien Allport opens his shoulders now. He drives the ball up the paddock. Comes off the boards. Now he's got to control it again. Now looking for some distance on it. Chops it across the field and that'll be, looks like Gemma Bailey. Straightens it up now. Didn't get much length on it. Philippa Fitzhenry on the near side brings it in. Gets a little touch to it again, dragging it around the corner. Damien Allport backs the ball out and Jeremy Brown reads that play now, opens his shoulders and didn't put it, just topped the ball a little bit. Gemma Bailey, it's all left there, but Philippa Fitzhenry doesn't make any mistake about that. Finds some clear space, all hooked out of that play. Damien Allport brings it right across onto the bank side here. Off the boards, can't get onto it, and Sean Barnacle now. Sean. Clever little play, waits for a team to spread out a little bit, drives it right up under the number 1 and a whistle. Okay, Jeremy, it's penalty 5. Drives it, lovely big drive out to the left a little bit. Can he pick up a runner? Is Gemma Bailey's in there, just trying to wait for it to clear. There we go, the number 2 for Gympie, the replacement. Gemma Bailey now gets a nice stroke across the field, a little bit out to the right, but Philippa Fitzhenry takes it further forward, trying to keep possession and change the line. Damien Allport's in there. And first bell for the second chukka. And away with 30 seconds to go. Ball left behind. The first will be Damien Allport. Shoots for goal from right out. It's looking pretty good from here. It's going to go. Back shot there from Philippa Fitzhenry. Picked up again by Damien Allport across the face of goal. And Philippa Fitzhenry found herself in the right position, driving it back down. We're almost to the halfway now. Opens the shoulders, goes for a... And there's the second bell. So, FH Polo lead in the end of the second chukka of the C-grade final, 5 goals to zip. Now, I said I was going to find out for you what was going on the other side of the field. So if we go to field number 2, QBM team, they started at 9 o'clock, so they'll be almost halfway through their game. Playing CSID, so that would be City Motor Auctions. So no, go to the next one. Okay, CSID is playing QBM Lawyers. So Going into the third chukka. The score is 3-zip, but I'm not too sure which team's 3. So this is a Jim MacGinley Memorial Tournament where we remember a great polo player, mentor, coach, and enthusiast. And we, anyone who knew Jim, I think he touched all our lives at one stage in our polo career. So such an enthusiastic and happy man, cheerful. Ball goes in. Start of the third, whistle. That's a penalty 5. Awarded to Gympie. Jeremy Brown. Comes in now. Just taps it up the field a little bit now. Goes a little bit late, gets it further forward. He's ridden there by Katie Porteous, dribbles it further forward. But Damien Allport's on the ball, drives it right out in front of his number 1 there. Pip Fitzhenry on the near side, chips it underneath the pony's neck. Brings it around, going to go the long way into that corner. Comes out towards the boards there, rides over the top of the ball, but Sian Barnacle first to it following the play. Turns it infield, looks for a bit of space. Opens his shoulder, so she got a runner up to Katie Porteous on the... Oh, that's Beck Downey, actually. And here comes Katie Porteous, drags it further forward. Sian Barnacle on the near side, gets it on the stick side now. Looks up, sees where the action is, reaches out, drives through, comes off the back of a pony, but it's Damien Allport there now. Leaves it for Jeremy. Looking for a big shot there, drives it up on the left-hand side of the field there. Touch shot from Sian Barnacle, turns it round. Jeremy Brown's got the better of the play underneath the pony's neck. Comes off a horse's hoof, but that looks like Sian Barnacle now. Trying to get it underneath the pony's neck, driving it goalwards there, and that's Damien Allport. Comes back in defence, goes looking underneath the pony's tail. He's got a runner there, but Pip Fitzhenry reads the play, but she's taking it further forward, trying to get a better piece of it. And going across the field, I see who that looks like Sian again. And drives it up. Lovely approach shot there. And left behind. There's a mob of horses there. Pretty hard to pick up the ball, but Damien Allport can see it. No, he rides over the top of it. Jeremy Brown just dribbles it out to the side there, looking for a bit of open space. They're fairly tight. Trying to open it up a little bit, can't get any length on that ball. And it's Sian Barnacle. Read that play there, got a little chip on it, going towards goal. Can she dribble it further forward, trying to control the ball, leaves it behind, sitting there. Damien Allport backs it out of trouble, and Philippa Fitzhenry. Gemma Bailey goes over the top of it, and I think we have a whistle on the play. So that's a Yeah, that looks like a penalty 4 awarded to FH Polo. Okay, Philippa Fitzhenry. Lovely lofted drive in towards the goal, but it will go out to the right for a behind. Jeremy Brown. Lovely big lofted drive. Up along the board, stays in field. First to it will be Gympie. Try to drag it off, gets dragged off the ball. The pony helped, kicked it forward on the near side again there. Hooked on the play. Next one to it will be Gemma Bailey. Gets a nice little near side shot, brings it in field, but Sean Barnacle read that play. Goes for a big cut shot to turn it up the middle of the field. Jeremy Brown backs it. And Damien Allport right over the top of his backhand, and Philippa Fitzhenry picked up the line of the ball and drove it down the field. Sean Barnacle's there trying to... No, that's Beck Downey. And... sort of lost it. Oh, there we go. Sean driving it further forward again. And Jeremy Brown on the near side backs the play, gets a little bit of length on it, but it's pushed further forward there, relentless, but it'll go wide. Rightio. Score still 5-0 in the third. And here we go. Damien Allport's got a little bit of speed going there, but he's hard ridden by Kate Porteous. Gets another touch to it. Picks it up on the half volley over halfway. Katie Porteous comes through, and again the pony kicks it further forward for him, and she goes down on the near side, a little chop shot, and it's over the boards. Jeremy Brown very quickly onto the ball. Drives it down. Sean Barnacle takes it into that difficult corner to dig it out. Damien Allport follows her out there for Gympie, but she manages to straighten it up. And away she goes. Lovely little drive along the ground there. Riding is Katie Porteous. Damien Allport got a little back shot to it. Gemma Bailey challenges us for the ball. Sean a little bit quicker on that pony. And Jeremy Brown underneath the pony's neck hits it in towards the goal, but Philippa Fitzhenry's going to take it out of there. But Jeremy Brown, once again, he's going to go down, gets a backhand shot in towards the goal again, and it's back again. And Sean now's got a bit of space. Rides over the top of the ball. That's Katie Porteous gets a little touch it on the cane there, dribbles it further forward, runs into a fair bit of traffic, hooked out of the play is Sean, Gemma Bailey, and she manages to whip the stick around. Katie Porteous on the near side gets a nice little touch to it over the halfway now, gets it onto the stick side. Damien Allport coming back in defence, and Philippa Fitzhenry tries to straighten it up in towards the goal, does so. Damien Allport can't get onto the bouncing ball following the plays. Beck Downey, and another little touch, backed out of there by Jeremy Brown. Intercepted by Sean Barnacle, driving in towards the goal, and hard ridden by Damien Allport, and she gets it in. So there's the 6th goal there for Fitzhenry Polo. Okay, C grade final, Gympie between Fitzhenry FH Polo. 4th and final, the score is 6-0. So we have a start. And Sort of lost the ball here a little bit. There we go. And that looks like Sian Barnacle just necked the ball out. She's hard-ridden Jeremy Brown. Backs it left there for Gemma Bailey. Straightens it on the near side again. Pulls it a little bit further forward. Back shot there from... there we go, Sian Barnacles trying to straighten it up. Goes for a neck shot into the boards, bounces back. Damien Allport's there, but she manages to straighten it up. Lovely shot there in front of, I think that's Rebecca Downey. Hooked out of the play by Jeremy Brown, big back shot underneath the pony's tail, straight up the field. But Philippa Fitzhenry lurking back there for FH Polo. Brings it across the field, gets a nice little cut shot, trying to straighten it up. Going in towards the goal, but she cops a little bump there from Damien Allport. Stuck on the boards. Gemma Bailey's first in there. Comes off the boards again. That's Sian trying to clear it. And Gemma is hooked out of that play and slowed down a little bit. Just trying to straighten it up a bit. And Sian Barnacle now just moves it across. Big back shot there from Gemma Bailey. She's got Jeremy Brown on the near side. Can't get onto it. Hooked out of the play. Better shot there from Katie Porteous. And Philippa Fitzhenry reading that play. Brings it across in towards the goal. And the number 2 for Gympie there picks it up on the half volley. Drags it out of harm's way. First one, Sian Barnacle right in front of goal. Jeremy Brown's got some desperate defence to do. She left it behind, and Damien Allport rolls the wrist over, turns it underneath the pony's tail, doesn't get any length of it. Philippa Fitzhenry intercepts the ball, and Jeremy Brown, desperate defence there. Sian Barnacle, she's going to roll the wrist over, gets it underneath the pony's tail, comes off. Runs into the traffic. Damien Allport picks up the half volley there. He's on the grey pony. Leaves it behind. And Philippa Fitzhenry, nice little neck shot, straightens it up. Rides over the top of that one. Hooked out of the play. Damien Allport, whistle on the play. Penalty 4, says umpire George Hill. So that's, that will go against Gympie. And on the far side there, it looks like, I think it's 6-3. So that's the final bell there between those other 2 4-goal teams in Division 1 competition. Rightio, back to the final. Philippa Fitzhenry teeing the ball up on the 60-yard line. That is 60 yards from goal. That's what a penalty 4 is all about. And the defending team can defend their goal. So she comes in now. Along the ground there. Intercepted there by the number 2 for Gympie. Can't get the pony to settle nicely. Damien Allport, whistle on the play. So we're back to another penalty 4. Philippa Fitzhenry now. Opens the shoulders lovely along the ground. Intercepted by Damien Allport. Jeremy Brown gets a little touch to it now. Can he get the pony? He avoids the hook. And Damien Allport comes around the ground. That's a force. That's a penalty 6. So the defending team hit the ball over their own back line. We get a free shot at goal, defended that is, 60 yards out from where the ball went over the back line. So Philippa Fitzhenry is getting a fair bit of practice here in this 4th and final chukka. This will be a 3rd attempt Goes in, swings nicely along the ground, intercepted there by Gemma Bailey. Can't get much length on it. She tries again, gets a touch to it now, swings the arm over, but Philippa Fitzhenry, she's lurking back there, turning the ball around. Sian Barnacle got the handy pony and then hits it into the zone. Comes off a pony. Jeremy Brown there gets the better of that. Oh, he's hooked out of that play by Kate Porteous. Sian Barnacle coming around the corner. Who else is in there? Katie Porteous leaves it behind, and it's left there for Damien Allport to drive it up the paddock now. And here he goes. Hard along the boards. Can he get it to shift off? Gets a little touch to it, but it's jammed up tight on the boards there. That looks like Gemma Bailey dragged it off the boards, and Damien Allport comes across the field now, shooting for goal on that grey pony. Can he steer it in? Shoots for goal and waved away. Right off the back line will be Philippa Fitzhenry. Just drives it straight up the paddock there, runs into a little bit of a traffic. Gemma Bailey just tucks it under the pony's tail, turns the play for Jeremy Brown and shoots for goal and waved away again. Okay, Philippa Henry. Damien Allport rolls the wrist over. That was following the play. That was Sian Barnacle. She picked up the backhand of Damien Allport. He goes again, opens it wide, trying to find Jeremy Brown in the clear. He's hooked out of that play by Kate Porteous, still dragging it further forward, but Sian Barnacle saw an opportunity there and tries to find some space on the near side. She's still got a touch to it, can't do it, but Kate Porteous reads the play, drives it up, not quite long enough, and Damien Allport on the near side. Brings it across the field. Out towards the board, looking for a little cushion shot. Gets it. Gets his players running in front of him now. Grey Pony's got a bit of speed. Nice little lofted pass up there. Gemma Bailey gets in for a piece of it going towards the goal. But it turn play. Jeremy Brown now. And a whistle on the play. So what do we got? Looks like it might be it was inside the 60, so there's a chance it could be either a penalty 4 or a penalty penalty 3 or a penalty 2. So undefended. Jeremy Brown comes in. Shoots for goal. Looks like there's a force off that penalty shot, so Jeremy Brown gets a 60-yarder defended. Puts it along the ground, intercepted by Sian Barnacle, and She's all out by own, opens her shoulders. She gets it away there up towards the middle. Topped the ball, popped in the air. First to it will be Damien Allport, goes down for a near side backhand. Turned very quickly is Gemma Bailey. Damien Allport says right on. She does so. He's got another clear, but he's hard ridden there by Kate Porteous. And he brings it in towards the goal. Gemma Bailey now going in towards the goal. There's the final bell, and I think it's too late, even though she scored the goal. So, FH Polo run out winners, 6 goals to a potential 1. So congratulations to them at the MacGinley Memorial C Division.